Howdy, folks. Greyhawk 4x4 coming at you again, your resident vintage gamer and resident vintage Raiders fan. This is a very somber beer 30 that I welcome you to. Coach, this is for you. Cheers. So, if you're watching this video and you have not already heard the news, we lost a titan of both sports and video games. How often do you get to say that somebody was a titan in both areas? This gentleman right here, John Madden. Move my finger there. Happens to be Madden 94. Now, for those of you that are video game enthusiasts who know, you only know Madden from EA Sports, the football game. Let me educate you real quick about John Madden, the football coach. If you were too young to know when he coached and have seen when he coached my favorite team of all time, the Raiders. He coached them when they were in Oakland. That's where they were originally before they moved to Los Angeles. Then they moved back to Oakland, and now they're in Las Vegas. But they were the Oakland Raiders. The man coached something close to 150 games in the NFL, and when he ended his coaching career, he had a winning percentage of about 76%. Now, I don't know if any of you guys follow sports, but if you have a winning percentage in anything, over, say, 100 matches, 100 games, whatever, and it is 76%, holy shit, that's legendary. It's very difficult to have a winning percentage that high. Yes, he did coach them and won a Super Bowl as well. So then he went on to broadcasting. Once he retired from coaching, he went into the broadcast booth, which is what he's doing right there on the cover here. That's him in the broadcast booth. And he did that I'm 55 years old. This man has been involved in football my entire life, over 55 years. He started coaching in the 60s, before I was born. And when I say that, I mean he was a college coach and all that before he went in the NFL. And I'm not sure when he went in the NFL, but I'm pretty sure it was still before I was born because he started coaching the Raiders in '67. Anyway, so for me, he is a titan of my youth. Up there with George Lucas, J.R.R. Tolkien, John Madden, because he coached my team through one of the winningest periods in professional sports history. The Raiders, when I was a kid, were the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. Period. And he coached them that way. They were ferocious, and it was because of how he coached them to win. Period. So for me, today is a dark day. He was 85 years old. Anything you get past, in my opinion, you get past 80, anything past 80 is a bonus. So, he lived a good long life. He accomplished a lot. He won a lot of Emmys just for his broadcasting in the booth. And that was before the whole Madden, it's in the game, EA Sports thing started. Now, so that's what he did for football as a coach and then as a broadcaster. Then he started this franchise right here, the Madden NFL, EA Sports. It's in the game. This happens to be 94. This is for my Sega Genesis, which I have over there, which still works, which I will be firing this up and playing some Madden football on the Sega, also in his honor. But I guess this was a limited edition when I got here. It even has a serial number on it, so that's kind of cool. But it had so much stuff in it, you can't once you opened it, you really couldn't even get the case closed again. You got a big ass book. You got a bunch of these player rosters and all this, and then there's a whole big poster map thing of plays. And there's also, and this will be going on the wall. I'll make a spot for this if this is indeed a poster. I've never even opened this, I don't think. If I did, well, I did, but it's obvious I opened it because it's torn. So yeah, it's I don't want to tear it anymore, and that's what I'm going to end up doing if I'm not careful here. So I'm not going to try to open this on camera here because I'm afraid I'm going to tear it more, and it's already torn. Yeah, it's torn pretty bad already. So I guess it doesn't matter. It's already torn pretty bad. But, yeah, we'll just put that away. But I thought maybe it had his picture on it, but it doesn't. If it has his picture on it, I'd probably find a spot and put it up on the wall. But anyway, so pretty much when this started, EA, and I have something to say real quick to EA. Go fuck yourselves, EA. Okay? Everybody else has got ESPN. Everybody else has got tributes. The Raiders obviously have a tribute up there to him. You guys are promoting the next version of this, Madden 2022, on your fucking website, and you don't even acknowledge his passing. You're using his name and likeness to promote the next generation of the game that you profit from, and you still haven't on Twitter. You guys, I just checked before I started making this video. EA, you haven't even sent out a tweet. Everybody else and their brother has sent out tweets. Okay? That's bad form, dude. That's classless. That you guys who promote, you should have been one of the first to put something out and say, you know, our longtime partnership with John Madden goes beyond, you know, saying, putting into words, we are deeply, whatever, you know, nothing. Silence. Fuck EA. Again. Dickheads. They continue to be assholes. Anyway, so, yeah, this isn't your normal Beer 30. Normally we try to be upbeat and talk about what's going on, you know, all the positive shit in gaming that's going on, you know, announcements that are going to be coming out and things like that, and have a beer, talk. It isn't about the beer today. It doesn't matter what I'm drinking. You know, that couldn't matter less. So there you go to the coach. So anyway, yeah, I apologize for this not being your normal content for Beer 30, but it is video. It is gaming related with the Madden franchise. So anyway, guys, yeah, I didn't think it was going to be a very long video. I went off on a tangent. I didn't really want to go off on a tangent too much on EA there, but I couldn't help it. So now, by the time you watch this, they may have posted something on Twitter or whatever. But just rest assured, before I started this, I checked all of it. I checked EA Sports. I checked the Madden Twitter for the game itself, the Twitter feed for that, and I checked their websites. I went to the actual EA website and the EA Sports websites. There was nothing. So that was as of me making this. Now, I'm sure they're going to post something soon, but they missed the train when they should have been one of the first ones to do it, to show, you know, proper respect for the guy that's going to continue even after he's dead to make them a bunch of money using his name. Anyway, guys, that's it for this version of Beer 30. Rest in peace, Coach. This one is in your honor, and I might have one or two more tonight. Got to make sure I have all my Raiders shit on. So I hope that you're doing some play-by-play up wherever you're at there, Coach. To everybody else, we'll catch you guys on the flip side.